Ever been to Florida and seen what looks like a mini dinosaur just chilling on the sidewalk? Chances are you've met the green iguana. But how did these guys even get here? Well, back in the 1960s, a few of them hitched a ride as stowaways on fruit ships coming from South America. Fast forward to today, and South Florida is practically their new kingdom. What started as a few accidental tourists has exploded into a full-blown invasion. These green iguanas are officially an invasive species, and they're not just harmless sunbathers. They cause some serious problems. They're constant burrowing messes with sidewalks, seawalls, and even building foundations. This doesn't just damage our infrastructure, it also disrupts the delicate local ecosystems. What's really concerning is that they've been caught eating endangered native tree snails, pushing already vulnerable species closer to the edge. So, the big question is, what's Florida doing about this reptilian takeover? The state is definitely fighting back. You might have heard about iguanas literally falling from trees during a cold snap. That's a real thing, and it's a key moment in the battle to control their numbers. When the temperature drops, teams are sent out to collect thousands of these cold-stunned iguanas. It's a massive effort. In addition to state-led initiatives, private hunters and specialized guides are also on the front lines, helping to manage the population year-round. While iguanas are mostly herbivores, their sheer numbers and occasional taste for native animals make them a huge threat. Now, let's talk about that bizarre frozen iguana phenomenon. Why do they just drop out of the sky when it gets chilly? Iguanas are cold-blooded, which means they can't make their own body heat like we can. They rely entirely on the sun and the air around them to stay warm. When the temperature dips below about 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, their bodies go into a state of shock. Their muscles lock up, they can't move, and they lose their grip on whatever tree branch they were clinging to. They plummet to the ground in a kind of suspended animation. They're not dead, just temporarily frozen. It's a strange and slightly surreal sight, but it has a critical weakness that wildlife officials are using to help manage this ongoing reptilian invasion. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world around us. See you next time.